The information that I'm about to present to you will assist you in pronouncing the sounds of English. Phonological awareness is the conscious manipulation of sounds and the basis of making the sound symbol relationships necessary for learning to read. Therefore, it is important that teachers carefully and correctly pronounce sounds and words as they work with beginning readers. This is a diagram of the parts of our mouth that we use to make sounds. We'll start with the airstream. As it comes up through the vocal cords, which vibrate to make sound, the air is directed into our mouth, where we use our tongue, the tip, blade, and back to assist in making sounds. We also use the ridge above our upper teeth, as well as both the hard and soft palates. Our teeth and lips are also used in producing sounds. We also direct air for some sounds into the nasal cavity. There are approximately 44 sounds or phonemes in standard English. The variations in number come from the pronunciations of vowels, as there are different dialects across the United States. 25 of these phonemes are consonants. A consonant sound is one in which the airflow is partially or completely cut off when the sound is produced. The rest of the sounds are vowels, which are made when the airflow is unobstructed with the positioning of the tongue making the various sounds. Of the 25 consonants, 18 are represented by a single letter, such as S for S and M for M. 7 others are represented by 2 letters, such as CH for Ch. There are 26 letters to represent 44 sounds. The letters C, Q, and X do not have an individual sound. The sounds they make are commonly represented by other sounds. The letter C makes K or S, depending on the letter that follows it. The letter Q uses 2 sounds, K and W, to make Qu. The letter X makes X at the end of words like fox, Z at the beginning of words like Xerox, and Gz in the middle of some words like exit. Consonants are characterized according to where they are produced or the place of production, how they are produced or the manner of production, which is what we do with the airflow as it comes from our lungs, and whether they are voiced or not. A sound is voiced when we use our vocal cords. A sound like S is unvoiced. There is no vibration of our vocal cords. Hold your hand on the front of your throat as you make the sounds. You can't feel any movement. S. Now make the Z sound and hold your hand in front of your throat. Z. There is vibration. Another way to test this is to hold your hands over your ears. The Z is much louder than the S. This is a chart based on our knowledge of how consonant sounds are made. The column along the left side of the screen represents the manner of production or how we make sounds, and across the top are the places of production. The first manner is the stop or plosive, which is made when the airflow is momentarily blocked at the site of production and then let go, as in P. We stop the airflow at our lips. Next are the nasals, which are produced when the mouth is closed and the airstream is directed through the nose, as in M. Hold your nose and see what happens when you make this sound. Next, fricatives are formed by narrowing the air channel and forcing the air through, creating friction at the place of production, as in the consonant F. The air is constricted with the upper teeth and lower lip. Affricates are produced by the sequence of a stop and then friction, as in producing ch. Glides are produced by moving the articulators from one position to another, as in y. And last, the liquids, which are produced by interrupting airflow. However, no friction is produced. It is a very open sound. O. In addition to how consonants are produced is where they are produced or place of production, which helps distinguish one sound from another. If we go across the top of the chart, we'll point out the places of production. First are our lips. Both lips are used in producing sounds like P. Next, our lips and teeth. The lower lip and upper teeth are used, as in F. We use the tip of our tongue between our teeth. F. The tip of our tongue goes up to the ridge just above our teeth. T. We use the side of our tongue touching the top of our mouth to form sounds like sh. The tongue and the soft palate help us produce sounds like k, and we also use our throat to produce the sound h. We also characterize sounds by whether they are voiced or not. Now let's put the 25 consonant sounds on the chart by place and manner of production. We'll start with the stops and go across the chart through the places of production. The first stop sound is p. Remember to produce this sound without adding a vowel, as in p. Try it. This sound is voiceless. The voiced counterpart of this sound is b. This sound is difficult to make without the vowel sound, b. Try to make the vowel short as possible, or try to make the I following the b as it sounds less distorted. Try it. Going across the chart, the next stop sound is t, made with the tongue behind our teeth on the ridge above our upper teeth. Try it. The voiced counterpart is d. Again, do not produce d. Try it. Next to the back of our mouth for k and its counterpart g. Make these sounds. The nasals are next. The air is directed through the nose. There are 3 nasals and they are all voiced. The first is is a continuant sound, which means that it can be made continuously until your breath runs out. Continuous sounds are easier to use for the phonemic awareness activities, as they can be held for blending and will not distort. The next nasal is made with the tongue behind the teeth, and the last nasal is made in the back of the mouth, represented with the letters ng. Try those sounds. From the nasals, we go to the fricatives, using our lips and teeth, and its voiced counterpart, v. Make these sounds. With our tongue between our teeth, we make the fricatives, th, as in teeth, and bath, and its voiced counterpart, v, as in bathe. Try those sounds. Now our tongue behind our teeth for s, and its voiced counterpart, z, both continuants. Your turn. The roof of our mouth or hard palate with the sides of our tongue are used to make the sh, represented by the letters sh, and its voiced counterpart, zh, as in measure or beige. Zh doesn't have one particular spelling and is represented by different spelling patterns. Try those sounds. Our last fricative is made in our throat and is h. We have just 2 affricates made with the sides of our tongue touching the hard palate, ch, as in church, and its voiced counterpart, j, as in judge. Go ahead and make those sounds. The glides with our lips, w, as in water, which is voiced, and the wh, as in when, a sound we no longer seem to produce, reducing it to w. However, it is a sound in standard English. Try those sounds. And last, the liquids, tongue behind the teeth to make ul, and at the roof of our mouth to make r, as in rabbit. This sound is the most difficult to produce in isolation, as it can be produced as r or as the vowel r, as in The sound needs to come out more like a motor, r. Try the glides. That completes our consonant chart and the 25 different consonant sounds. Vowels are a class of open sounds. Every syllable in English has a vowel. All vowels are voiced and made by tongue positioning in the front, middle, or back of the mouth. The tongue goes high in the front of the mouth and moves down and backwards as we produce the different vowel sounds. The lips change position somewhat from a smile as in E to open as in ah and back to round as in O. This is a chart for discovering the vowels as to tongue position, front, mid, back, and tongue height, high to low. The tongue starts high in the front of the mouth and moves down and then back up, as in E, I, A, a, ah, o, and oo. Again, e as in eat, I as in it, e as in ed, a as in ape, a as in apple, as in up, and as in ox, as in saw, o as in oat, as in foot, and oo as in boot. Each time our chin drops down and then goes back up. Over to the left of the chart you see the diphthongs, which are made with the mouth moving to two different positions. Oi as in boy, ow as in cow, I as in ice, and you as in use. To the right of the chart are the R-controlled vowels, or the crazy R's. The IR as in sir, the ER as in her, and the UR as in fur all have the same sound, The AR in car sounds like R, and the OR as in for makes the OR sound. When these sounds are segmented, the vowel plus R are blended into a single sound, as in the word church, ch, ch. The last vowel on the chart is made in the middle of the mouth and is an unaccented vowel in a multisyllabic word and is called the schwa, which is usually pronounced as With the 19 vowel sounds and the 25 consonant sounds, we have the 44 sounds of Standard English.